guys, it's Rita. Welcome back to my channel. I know that it's been a really long time. Excuse me. I am going to try to keep this short and sweet, mainly because I've recorded this video like 4 times already today and I need to get some crap done. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update on kind of where we've been and what we've been up to. We've just really been busy the last couple of years adding 4 kids and moving, and my husband travels quite a bit for work with the position that brought us here, and it was just kind of a big adjustment. My Etsy business, I mean, I'm not going to say it like took off because it's not like I'm, you know, this really well-known sign maker now or anything like that, but it got busier to the point where it was a consistent, stable income for my family, which obviously required more of my time. So over the last couple of years, I've just really kind of struggled with time management, like taking care of my kids and my Etsy shop and feeding them and keeping the house clean and, you know, still trying to find some time to like be social and all that kind of stuff. It was just kind of difficult for me. Our baby, our youngest daughter, number 4, is now 20 months old, and so we're kind of starting to get to a point where she's a little bit more independent. She's very needy, has been very needy from the very beginning, which is another reason why I just didn't have a lot of time to do much of anything, because if she's awake, she wants me to hold her, and so now I can get like 20, sometimes like 45-minute spurts where, you know, she'll be content playing by herself or with her sister or just like, you know, close to me, where I can get other stuff done, housework and meal prepping and that kind of stuff, while she's awake, because before I was having to squeeze all of that and Etsy into like a 2-hour nap, and she's only napped like 1 nap a day since she was like 11 months old. So I feel like we're kind of slowly entering into a new season of life, which is sad because my babies aren't babies anymore and I'm not having any more, but it's also kind of, it's exciting as well because it's a new season and I can kind of focus on some things that I really have wanted to focus on for several years now. I just haven't had the time or energy to do so. So just really quickly, like I said, we're all doing really well. If you want more kind of an in-depth, like what we've been up to and how everybody's doing, let me know. I know some of you are like, you know, OG followers and have been around from the start. Thank you for sticking around. It means a lot. And, you know, we're all really doing well. The kids are growing like weeds, and yeah, it's exhausting and so exciting all at the same time. So let's see, as far as this channel goes, because that's kind of like what I really want to focus on, so you can kind of know what you want, what you can expect, and if you want to keep following. So when I first started YouTube, like, oh gosh, probably 7-ish years ago, our second child, Porter, was just a few months old at the time, and he's now 7, so it's been a while. I was kind of more of just like a mommy, like a mom channel. Like I did a lot of mom vlog type things, you know, vlogging our day, toy rotations, grocery hauls, all of that kind of stuff. And the kids were, at the time we just had the 2, but they were a pretty big part of the channel. They got a lot of FaceTime. And that is not going to be how it is going forward. There's been a lot of changes with YouTube that I don't 100% understand, and I'm sure if you watch videos you've heard about it before, so I'm not going to talk about it a lot. I think it's great that they're doing it. I support it 100%. I just don't understand like how much of a kid being in a video is too much before it's deemed a kid channel, because I mean, I don't know any kid who wants to watch a grocery haul or wants to watch me clean, but if my kid's in it too much, then it's a kid channel. So there's like that fine line that I just don't understand. Also, my kids are getting older and I kind of just want to respect their privacy, and you know, I just don't really want to air a bunch of their stuff out on the internet. So they know about YouTube, like they all watch it and that kind of stuff, and so they get it, and they would probably love to be in the videos. I just don't really want to do that. And then it's just going to be like your basic kind of lifestyle type channel. I plan on sharing, for the time being, grocery hauls and meal planning for a family on a budget, a large family, there's 6 of us. Travel, you know, tips, tricks, hacks on a budget for large families, cleaning and organization videos, you know, just like favorites and that kind of stuff. I love like gift guide type things for kids specifically, you know, Easter baskets and stockings and all of that kind of stuff. I love birthday parties, so I'll be sharing some of those. You know, parties in general, hosting. I love like tablescapes and all that kind of stuff, lots of home decor. Ultimately, my end goal is to have this channel be a little more heavier on the DIY home decor side of things, specifically like the DIY. We have a basic builder grade inventory home that our builder does do a decent amount of like upgraded type finishes. Like we have granite and, you know, we have nice floors and that kind of stuff that was all like, you know, part of they're just basic. But it looks like 10 other houses on my street and like a couple hundred in the neighborhood. And so we just have really been slowly working on ways to upgrade it to be more like a home that we want and enjoy, that's our home, but also, you know, making it a little more unique on a budget. And so those projects take time and money, which we are, you know, short on all around. And so I can't post, you know, a new big DIY every week or a new shopping haul to redecorate a room every week, because realistically that's just not, you know, I'm amazed when people can do all that, and more power to them, but that's not where we are in this stage of life. And so, you know, I can do some cleaning videos because I clean every day and I cook every day and that kind of stuff, with a few DIY videos, you know, put in there, and they take time. Like we've been working on a wall in our girls' room for probably like 3 or 4 weeks now, and hopefully this weekend we'll be able to finish it. And it's just time. We've just have had a lot of time commitments on the weekend, and my husband's been gone quite a bit, and he leaves on Sundays, and so that completely removes a day, you know, to work. So those videos, just realistically, I can't finish and upload once a week. So if we're filler videos, you're gonna get organization and speed cleaning and all that kind of stuff that is prevalent on YouTube. But I'm hoping that once I can work up to being, you know, more of the DIY crafting stuff. Also, I have some really fun stuff that I want to implement in with my Etsy shop as well, and kind of combine the two of them together in what I'm hoping is a unique way. So that will definitely kind of be in the future. I have to still kind of work all that out and figure out logistics and all that kind of stuff. But for me, I just needed to make the time for this, make it a consistent thing in my life and my daily, you know, weekly routine of things, so that way I already had that time cut out and planned for when I get to the bigger, funner things that I really want to focus on. So yeah, that's what you can kind of expect from this channel going forward. I am still like toying around with the name. If you guys know me, you know that my channel name has always been something that has been like so hard for me to figure out. I kind of want it to go along with my Etsy shop, which is Grain and Lace Home, which I also don't love. But I also kind of, it's not specifically for Etsy. It's just kind of like, you know, me. And so I always love all the names that are like, you know, Rita and Co. or, you know, Last Name and Co. or whatever, but ours doesn't sound good with any of that. So, you know, if you have some really good names, let me know. At this time, we're just going with Love Rita. So, which I don't hate, but I don't love either. I really just want something that's kind of broad and universal, and if I could work it into my Etsy shop, that would be amazing. But I'm always up for suggestions. Anybody who knows me, I'm like constantly like, what do you think about this name? Or I really don't like this name, or I really don't like my name just in general. Like, I just don't love Grain and Lace Home. And it's constantly something I'm trying to change, but I can't think of anything that I love. So, anyways, there we go on a tangent. So that's kind of where we are with the changes of this channel. Going forward, I plan on posting 1 video a week. It may not be the same day. You may get a video on Tuesday one week and you don't get it till Sunday the next. It's just, you know, where I'm able to, I have a rotating kind of schedule with my Etsy shop where I have, you know, certain days I do certain things, and then I have an office day, and on that office day I don't generally work quite as much because that's kind of like an errand day. So that's also going to be my recording day for specific, you know, certain things, editing, that kind of stuff. So with that being said, you're going to get a video 1 day a week. I just can't promise you when that video is going to be. So I'm just excited to get back on here and share. I'm really excited about the thing, the way that I imagine this channel to be in like 6 months. So if there's any specific videos that you guys want to see that aren't like vlog related, let me know, because I would love to share those and to work on those with you guys. I'm always up for ideas. If there's any questions that you have, if you're new and you're like unsure about something, let me know. If you're an OG follower and you're unsure about something, you can ask those down below as well. I always love, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? I love talking to you guys. My mind is like drawing blank. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I've got other stuff that I need to get done today before we have dance class, and I hope you guys will stick around and we will see you soon.